Excel, Module 1, Budgets, open 1-4, enable the editing. If you notice, there is cell A5 that's blank and engineering, so the numbers are off. So these categories need to be moved up to A5. So if you select A6 to A11, let go, and then hover till you have your 4 arrows on the border, and then just drag up. So that you just move them up. Next thing we'll do is type in A11 total. And then to calculate the total for AutoSum, you can click the AutoSum button or your shortcut Alt equals, and it should be the sum of everything above a B5 through B20. And then you can do the same thing if you want to, either just Alt equals, or you can flash fill, and it'll know to add everything in column C. In A12, type average, and then to get the average, which means to add engineering all the way to math, do not include the total, and divide by 6. So again, home, the AutoSum arrow, average, it's going to want to include the total, so just reselect so it's just engineering through math, and it should be B5 through B10. Check, and you can go ahead and flash fill, and it'll know to add C5 to C10. Click in D5. Now this is a little more of a complex formula. What we want to do is press equals, and then I'm just going to press the left arrow, and that will select C5, and I want to multiply C5 times the tax that is in F2, 2.15%. And then for the rest of the formulas, I always want it to look at that F2. So in order to tell Excel to always refer to that particular cell, you have to press the function key F4 or type $F $2. So it'll always refer to that cell for the tax. Then plus, you want it to first multiply this amount here times 2.15%, and then add that amount to the original mark you started with. So click C5 again. Check, and then go ahead and fill handle, and you can do your AutoSum. Good. So now click in F5, and we're going to create a formula that finds the percentage of the increase from the total expenses from 2020 to 2021. So this formula will be equals, and then parentheses, you want it to subtract C11's total minus B11's total, close parentheses, and then divide by B11. And then go ahead and check mark, and the increase was just about 6%. So next we're going to go to page layout and change the orientation from portrait to landscape so everything fits, and then we will turn on the grid lines so that you can see them from printing, and then in A14 type your name, and then we will file, print preview, and it should look similar to the one in the textbook. Notice it's at the top left of the page, and I'm going to show you this is not in the book, but you can add this and also put a header in there. So I'm going to go to the page setup. I've already changed it to landscape. I'll go to margins. Notice it's all in the upper left corner. I'm going to center on page horizontally and vertically, and then go to margins. This time I'm going to do a footer. Doesn't matter, you'll get the same 3 options: left, center, and right. For the left, I'll click the calendar, date. In the middle, my name. And on the far right, the file name. Okay, save and submit. Thank you.